like the forces of good and evil, or the creations of Adam and Eve. Knowing the opposites in life brings balance and understanding of how things came to be. That being said, it's time to play the game of who is the opposite of. We'll start things off real nice and easy, and then get harder as we go. See how many you can figure out who the opposite is. Let's begin. Number 1. Who's the opposite of Mufasa from The Lion King? The opposite of Mufasa is, of course, the lion from The Wizard of Oz. Mufasa, the king of the African Pride Lands, fears nothing including death itself, as he valiantly displayed by saving his son's life in exchange for his own, thus earning him the title of the bravest lion. Whereas the lion from The Wizard of Oz is a self-proclaimed king of the forest who would be scared of his own shadow. A feline by definition, this pussy is appropriately named the cowardly lion, or pronounced in Latin, Phobophobia phalluscatus. Oh, a simple case of separating the boys from the men was the key for that one. Easy, right? Moving on. Number 2. Who is the opposite of the predator? The opposite of the predator is Where's Waldo? The predator, whose origin of birth is from an alien race entirely comprised of elite hunters. That's right, there will be no foraging or picking berries of any sort for these badasses, unless it's chopping the berries off of their unfortunate prey. The predator's sole purpose in life is simply to hunt. Whereas Where's Waldo's sole purpose in life is to hide, spending all of his days deviously hiding in children's books, giving them all a case of cross-eyed frustration, to always be caught with only a seemingly insulting smile for you once he's finally found. Where are you, Waldo? Where are you, Waldo? Your sneaky little stripe never changes his clothes, bastard. Come out like a real man. You see, the simple case of hide-and-go-seek was the opposite here. Everyone warmed up now, I hope. Let's start playing for real now. Number 3. Who's the opposite of the robot formerly known as R2-D2? The opposite of the R2-D2 is WALL-E. R2-D2 is a robot that was modeled and designed to look like a trash can, whereas WALL-E is a robot that is literally a trash can, and coincidentally enough, he also shaped more like a recycling bin. The classic case of who wore it better was the key to that one. So you see how the game works now, friends. Open your mind and on we go. Number 4. Who is the opposite of the Terminator? The opposite of the Terminator is RoboCop. The Terminator is a full robot, through and through, whose prime directive is to kill humans without any regards to the law. To be the most effective at his job, he is designed to look and act like a regular human. Essentially, he is a robot pretending to be a man. Whereas RoboCop, who was once a regular human officer of the law, converted himself into a mechanized machine of justice. So as you can see, the Terminator is a robot pretending to be a regular man, whereas RoboCop is a regular man pretending to be a robot. A case of the old switcheroo. A kind of Freaky Friday scenario right there. How's everybody doing? Has anyone got them all correct so far? Because I know I certainly have. Now on to the final question. Boss level. Let's go. Number 5. Who is the opposite of the Ghostbusters? The opposite of the Ghostbusters is Beetlejuice. The Ghostbusters are a team of professional ghost hunters, and when called upon, they can provide a service to the living to remove any ghostly paranormal activity from their house if they should so need. On the other hand, Beetlejuice, who is a ghost himself and by trade is a professional hunter of the living, when called upon by name 3 times, he can provide a service to the dead to help them remove the living from the home of the deceased owners if they also should need. Oh, the living Ghostbusters remove the dead for the living, and the ghost Beetlejuice remove the living for the dead. A certified case of vice versa. Congratulations if you got that one. My hat that I never wear goes off to you. And if you made it this far, please like and subscribe and come back to join me in the next game of Who is the Opposite of. Till next time, friends. Waldo. Where are you? Waldo. Where are you, you smiling prick?